Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Last time... excuse me. Last time when we left off I was, essentially farting around in the pit in Majula, trying to get that last item out of the bottom of it. And I suspect the answer might be to just go ahead and go back to my little soul grind and get Laddersmith Gilligan's third ladder before I do anything else. So I'm going to warp out of the Grave of Saints and I'm going to go collect my 12,000 souls. Let's see how my new Bastard Sword upgrade does. That was pretty great. And that guy dropped a smooth and silky stone, which is also pretty great. I have another idea here. Since I am literally soul farming, I'm going to take off the Ring of Thorns. I'm going to put on the covetous Silver Serpent Ring. After all, I am soul farming. It just makes sense. Awesome. So good. Bastard Sword plus 8. Feeling pretty awesome. Oh shit. That was dumb. That was me completely forgetting standard operating procedure for this spot. That's on me. Completely. So, I don't want to lose those souls. So I'm going to go deal with these guys first. Whoa, what did he drop? Guess I'll find out in a sec. A prisoner's hood. I don't think I've seen that. Rags worn by imprisoned hollows. This appears to have been worn on the head. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth. It still carries the stench of a hollow. Effect raises item discovery. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm farming for shit later. Wrecked him. Alright. Now this is a pretty great spot for soul farming. I'm declaring it. It is known. I get one of those guys alone like that? Oh man. My bastard sword +8 can just tear him up. It can tear him up! It's glorious! Alright. You. Whoa. Boom roasted, as we say in the parlance. I was about to ask, why did I go kill the other one? And the answer is because he's in poison fog. Alright. Let's return to things betwixt. Just because I am very interested in what this smooth and silky stone is going to get me. Alright, Fireball's a reasonably good ranged option. I'm eventually going to need to start spending souls on arrows, because my Dragon Rider bow is also pretty darn good. Yeah, I gotcha. A magic stone. Alright, I've seen those. Not awesome. Pretty disappointing drop, not gonna lie. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, well, 12,000 souls really didn't take very long, did it? Or maybe more accurately, it won't have taken very long by the time I, get all the way there. Come here, bucko. What you got going? I do want to kill the other two. But that's just because I have pretty strong beliefs about being thorough. Okay. That's all done. So I can swap this back with the Ring of Thorns, which makes me happy. We can return to Majula. We can pay Laddersmith Gilligan for his longest ladder. One other thing I meant to do, and forgot to, was talk to Solden.
Life is a journey. You may not leave if you... May you find peace on your journey.
Just because we got, you know, another new person here. Alright, Gilligan. Show me your longest ladder.
Come to see owl Gilligan, yeah.
Set up ladder.
Well, that's... Well, really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Alright, one more. My hope is that this one will let me go all the way down to whatever that is.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell... Cheers for that.
Alright. I think this is the biggest, longest one. Aha! See, and this is gonna put me right on this platform. The one I wanted to get to earlier, but couldn't. And I can even get back on it. Alright, so first let's see what's up here. It's locked. Alright, fine. Now I would also very much like to get over there. I think I'm gonna need the Silver Cat Ring just to even have a shot. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and now I feel like I should be able to just step off that. And we got the Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Well, pray tell, what is that? I actually know what it is, but we haven't found it in this game yet. A modest but inexplicably disturbing ring. Absorb HP for each enemy defeated. Peer too closely at the rare stone that forms the eye of this ring, and things that writhe and stir may come into focus. Alright, so... and here we are. Now we're gonna come up on a crystal lizard, which, as you know, is the fucking worst, especially at a spot like this. But let's try and get it. Nice. What? What? The item fell down? Oh, that is so very, very unacceptable. Alright, well, we need to try and jump this gap next. I don't want to do that either. This is the Ash Knuckle Ring. Knuckle Ring worn by Roy the Explorer increases petrification resistance. Petrification is tantamount to death, and in that sense, this Knuckle Ring is a charm that may save your life. Alright, well that's certainly good to have. We can't get there just yet. We can, in theory, survive this fall. I can't believe the fucking item fell down. Like, that's ridiculous. That... Oh, hey, good. Nice. Suicide mummies. Fucking worst. Okay, whoa. Now the important part is, thank you. 2 Titanite shards, 1 large Titanite shard, and 1 Dark Knight stone. I don't even know what that is. An altered state of Titanite, used to imbue weapons with dark or to provide dark reduction to shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue Titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone must have succeeded, though. What else would explain this stone? Alright, so go down the water tunnel first. It's a miracle. Great heal. A glorious miracle only accessible to a small minority of clerics. Greatly restores HP. Only a select few have learned to recite this epic romance in its entirety, but those who do are amply rewarded. Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. Sorry, phone's blowing up on me. Pretty terrible. Well, we actually made it to the bottom of the hole. Pretty amazing, huh, guys? Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh, oops. I went the wrong way. At least if I wanted all the treasure. It's a human effigy. Now, we can go down the other ladders. Alright, well, we've got all the treasure out of the pit. That's a gigantic fucking relief. I'll tell you what. A Radiant Life Gem. This looks a whole hell of a lot like Blighttown to me. Oh yeah, and this is an important little backtracking item. It's our first token of spite. Let's have a look at that. Token recognizing that the owner has traveled worlds to defeat others. When used, you are more likely to summon invaders from other worlds for a period of time. Simply carrying these tokens shows the bitterness of the grudges the holder has accumulated. Alright. Hoping for a bonfire sooner rather than later, because this is not the area I want to do next. The gutter. Oh boy, it's very dark. And these fucking things are spitting poison at me. Great. I could just homeward bone out of here, but I'd really like to be able to warp back. So, let me see. Oh, you can destroy these. Poison spitter statues. Nice. Well, alright then. Fuck you, friends. I don't like you. There's a bonfire. Oh shit. Damn it, I wasted a poison moss, and I really didn't want to do that. Alright, here's the bonfire. We are out of here. Holla. Alright, now we're going to the Grave of Saints, and we're actually going to, you know, move through it. So, oh, but before I do that, we've got the, okay. That's pretty straightforward. But before I do anything else, I actually want to run back to Undead Purgatory, because now that I have a token of spite, Titchy Gren will speak to me, and we can, I believe, get another gesture and knock out another Covenant achievement.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor?
Yes.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Yes.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench, am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh?
Yes. Abandon your covenant and join the Brotherhood of Blood. Entered covenant.
I knew it. I knew it. Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na'Allah. This crest of blood is yours.
Crest of Blood.
There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well, I just know you will.
Alright, so let's look at the Crest of Blood. Ring of the Brotherhood of Blood Covenant. This ring is nothing special. Perhaps in the end, an oath is but a window into the ambitions of the oath-taker. If you have taken this oath, then you know what you want, to be soaked in the blood of your kind.
Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you. You know anything about tokens of spite? Well, you can fight other blood servants with them. I'll reward you if you win with red orbs. You know, a cracked red eye orb. Use them to visit other worlds and seek more blood. Tell me if you need anything else. I'm very generous. Anything to get you covered in blood. Have you heard of the Blue Sentinels? They're a thorn in our sides, to say the least. Their men are obsessed with hunting down blood servants. Who cares? It's just another chance to spill more blood. Doesn't that excite you? You know anything about token?
Alright, good.
Tell me if you...
What does he sell? A great scythe. A great scythe used to harvest grain. Normally used as a farm tool, not a weapon. It feels almost as if there were power in its giant blade, perhaps drawn from the fears of those hunted by this fearsome thing. Priest's Chime. I've seen that before. Sacred Chime granted to high-ranking clerics, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. Drang Lake was the home of many clerics, but King Vendrick held a lukewarm opinion of their powers, and kept them only as attendants to ceremony. In this sense, Drang Lake was not the place for a cleric with any ambition. Bone Crown. Skeleton Lord Crown. High Dark Defense. The old Iron King led his best men on undead hunts, but their memories were purged in rebirth. Bone King Robe. Skeleton Lord Robe. High Dark Defense. The very men who were ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and founded a kingdom of bone. Bone King Cuffs. Skeleton Lord Cuffs. High Dark Defense. The very men who were ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and founded a kingdom of bone. Bone King Skirt. Skeleton Lord Skirt. High Dark Defense. The very men who were ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and founded a kingdom of bone. Delicate String. Increases chances of being invaded. A soft string-like ring tied around the finger. Makes it easier for invaders to find your world. Who would create such a ring and why? Perhaps the answer is better left unknown. Hexing Urn I've seen. Silver Talisman I've seen. Red Sign Soapstone. Online play item, leave invasion sign. Be summoned to another world as a dark spirit, and defeat the summoner to acquire a token of spite. Some undead persevere along the honorable path even after crossing into the dark. The red sign soapstone is for them. Cracked red eye orb. Here we go. These are important ones. Firestorm, an ancient primal pyromancy. Pillars of flame erupt near the caster. The firestorm is said to be the wrath and ire of the spell's creator. Great Combustion. Superior spell to Combustion. Releases intense flame in front of the caster. A very powerful spell, but so simple that it can be awkward to use. Fire Whip. An ancient primal pyromancy. Sweep foes with a whip-like flame. One of the original pyromancies. Effective use of it demands agile footwork, making it a difficult spell for most. Alright.
I know the way.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I did, I forgot about that little interlude, but that's okay. I only have one large Titanite shard. I don't think that's enough to reinforce anything. I think I need at least 2 for all my armors. Yes. Alright.
Don't waste my time.
Okay then. Well, we can lose the silver cat ring and go for the ring of thorns again instead. Although, I think I'll go with the ring of the evil eye +1 instead. Alright. Grave of Saints. Harvel's resting place. Here we go. Actually, I would rather default to the Chloranthy ring. And then I'll throw on the Ring of the Evil Eye. If I take damage. Oh boy, rats. Wait, the rats in this game do petrification? Warmth? That's a spell. One of the lost pyromancies preserved only in the undead crypt creates a gentle warm flame that heals those who touch it. Fire can be a show of strength, but it is also a symbol of wisdom and comfort. Fire is what the caster wishes it to be. Holy shit, so I have a healing pyromancy. That's kind of awesome. A large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Okay. I immediately see 2 Pharos contraptions here. I've got 2 lockstones. This one I need to use one on. It opens this bridge, which gets us fat loot we need for an achievement. These look like petrified rats. 2 poison moss. Oh, hi. Whisper of Despair and a torch. A hex that releases verbose darkness. The darkness echoes words of despair, reducing the defense of opponents. The dark blankets the world in black, a thing of tranquility, a thing serene. Catalyst staff. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, so this one, it creates a waterfall that obscures vision and extinguishes torches. It's intended to help Rat King Covenant members, which doesn't seem to be something I would care to do. So, let's get to full health, because we're about to deal with an invader. Let's swap out this ring for... In combat, I like the Chloranthy. So many lockstone... or so many contraptions, I mean. Well, there's a bonfire over here. That's nice and all. I'm supposed to get invaded. Do I need to be human for the scripted invasion to work right? I mean, maybe. Three homeward bones. So this would be a waste. It lowers a bridge back to a room we were already in. Well, I might as well hit the bonfire. That goes straight to the boss fight. Wonder why I didn't get invaded. Oh, I need to be offline in order to get invaded. Fascinating. Okay. I would like to go offline then. Is that an option? I wonder. think I would need to quit and restart. I mean, I'm fine quitting, because I just got to the bonfire anyway. Grave entrance. Let's quit, because I want to do the scripted invasion that only happens if you're... Apparently only happens if you're offline. I wonder if that means I actually need to just, like, minimize and shut shit off. Yeah, it's not in the options. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try minimizing. Give me a second, if you would. Alright, you've disconnected from Steam, returning to title menu, which is fine. I just had to turn off my internet connection. Unable to play on online mode as you are not connected to Steam. Starting in offline mode. Yahoo! That's completely fine with me. It's desirable even. Alright. Now I should be able to get the invasion. I see the rats over there. They're all just chilling, I guess. It definitely alarms me that the rats do petrification instead of poison. Like, I find that spooky. I don't want to get petrified. There it is. Invaded by Dark Spirit Roy the Explorer. Now I believe he's up the ladder. I don't think the rats can follow me there. Yeah, there he is. What's up, dude? Whoa. Much bleed. Invader banished. Dark Spirit Roy the Explorer has been vanquished. I got a human effigy. Alright. Well, there we go. I mean, that's what I wanted. So I'm going to rest here, quit to the title menu, pop back out. You'll see another jump cut because I'm going to go back online now that that's done. And we're back. Generally speaking, I feel like you get the real experience, quote unquote, if you're online, which makes it all the weirder that they've got some content that's gated specifically in the offline mode. There we go. Invader banished. Alright, here we go. Enter the mist. Oh, much rats. Playing boss music. The Royal Rat Vanguard. What is that? Ah, it's this one. Somehow. I just need to know that. The one with the big mohawk. Victory achieved. Royal Rat Vanguard soul and a rat tail. Fascinating little fight. Wow. Alright. Well, he's gone. Soul of the Rat King's Vanguard of the Underground Realm. The Rat King's loyal servant judges the worthiness of those who seek royal audience. Use the special soul of this soldier to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. Rat Tail. A severed rat's tail. Demonstrate fidelity by offering it to the Rat King and strengthen the bond with your covenant. The Rat King is proud and merciful as any king true to his stature should be. The Rat King looks favorably upon those who follow the path of right, even disgraceful humans. Alright. It's the Rat King.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Yes, sure thing. Rat King Covenant. Entered Covenant.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the Rat.
The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou'rt near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, servant.
Talk.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trusting thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed. Knowest thee of the lockstones, those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago? Thou art human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe. My servant, there has
All right. What does he sell? Corrosive Urn. Uses acid to destroy equipment. urn filled with secretions of giant corrosive ants. Powerful acid inflicts damage on equipment. Giant ant hills created by the corrosive ants line the horizon of the desert land of Jugo. Ant larvae are considered a delicacy, but he who enters an ant hill uninvited will have their flesh melted to the bone. Dung pie. A large excrement, still rather warm. Throw at enemy to cause rapid onset of poison, but you too will be subjected to the same bane. Most warriors are loath to come near a thing like this, much less carry it around, but therein lies the advantage. Common fruit I have. Red leech trochus. Trochus with an oddly charred odor. Temporarily boosts bleeding resist. Verbal histories often mention St. Elizabeth. Her uniquely concocted medicines and potions are still widely used today. Triclops snake trochus. Trochus that exude the scent of rust. Temporarily boosts petrify resist. Verbal histories often mention St. Elizabeth. Her uniquely concocted medicines and potions are still widely used today.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
Alright, let's look at the Crest of the Rat. Ring of the Rat King Covenant. Join this covenant and wear this ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. It's kind of funny. Big giant skeleton. That's interesting. Now, there's another Pharos Lockstone. So from here, we can go down, 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 and you can see, if you're paying attention, we've made it back to the entrance to the gutter. Oh no. Well, that was really terrible. I really did not want to lose those souls. Fortunately, I don't think I have to. My understanding is we won't get attacked in here as long as we're members of the Rat King Covenant. I just need to carefully make these fucking drops. Including the last one. Get my fucking souls back. Alright. I'm gonna put the Silver Cat ring on instead of the Chloranthe because we're back in the middle of this nonsense. I'm gonna go ahead and Estus too. Want to be at full health. Just seems like the sensible way to be. Alright, here we go. There's a bleed stone. Now from here, we can, in theory, make the jump to that item, which we couldn't do any other way. Ain't life grand? I'm gonna be pissed if I lose those souls. Fucking platforming will not stand. I hate this shit. I hate it. Whose fucking idea was all this fucking platforming? Without even so much as a fucking jump button to make it bearable. Alright, come on now. Gotta make the jump. You idiot! I feel it coming. I feel it. I know for a fact I'm gonna fuck up the coffin hopping, and I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna lose those souls. I know it. I just know it. Which actually suggests a wiser course of action to me. So, let's be very careful here. Let's get these. And now, I want a homeward bone. That's right. I'm gonna go use these souls. I'm gonna level up. Actually, first I'll go to Strayed Cell and see what I can do with the Royal Rat Vanguard soul. Yeah, I see ya. Get in here. You some bitch. You too. Come on. Alright, Strayed. What can we do with this one?
Well, there is my power.
Aha, Toxic Mist, Royal Rat Vanguard Soul. A fringe pyromancy of unknown origin creates a powerful cloud of poison mist. The poison gradually erodes the target's body, inflicting damage all the while. Whoever created this spell did not believe his enemies deserved a swift death.
Feeble cursed one.
I felt like I aggroed somebody. I'll be in trouble if they manage to kill Strayed. Alright, I would like to level up.
Bearer of seek, lest this...
Alright, dexterity is high enough. Let's do an adaptability. And now I'd like to do, you know, I'd like to gain another level, so I don't have to worry about losing these. So let me swap out the Silver Cat with the covetous Silver Serpent. Oh, an item. Prisoner's gloves. And what, pray tell, do those do? If anything. Red Leech Trochus. Oh, hey. Yeah, I saw those. The prisoner's gloves, I think, are new. Rags worn by imprisoned hollows. This appears to have been worn on the arms. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth that still carries the stench of a hollow. So one more of those guys, and I think I ought to be able to level up again, and then I can go after that damn item. Oh, hello. Smooth and silky stone. That's right, I need to go to Things Betwixt as well. I have a bunch of stones to trade in. Let's see what we get. I'll do that now. Then we'll go to Majula. Let's put the silver cat ring back on. My next goal is to get that fucking item after this.
You, give it, Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah.
Life gem.
You, give us Smooth. Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah.
A faint stone. I don't think I've seen that yet. Imbues equipment with magic. An altered state of Titanite, used to imbue weapons with magic or to provide magic reduction to shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue Titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone must have succeeded, though. What else would explain this stone? Right. A Titanite chunk. That's one. I need two more for another bastard sword upgrade. Magic stone. Already got one of those. Several of those, actually. Alright. I'm 2 Titanite chunks away from fully upgrading my sword. Because I already have a slab. Been sitting on it forever. Okay, so let's go to Majula.
Bearer of Scythe, lest this.
Put this one into adaptability, please. Okay, good. See, now we can go to the grave entrance and we can hop down to that little bridge willy-nilly until I figure out how to make the damn jump. He won't fucking jump. It's the fucking controls. Trying to practice short range jumps. $600 souls, that I can afford to lose, thankfully. Okay, I picked the wrong spot to try and jump from. Lesson learned. Alright, come on now. Let's just keep her going. Oh no. See that moment right there? That's why I'm glad I went and spent those souls. This is just so bothersome. Like, why do they do that? I don't... Oh, you idiot. What the fuck was that? Did I push the roll button? No. No, I did not. My right hand wasn't even on the fucking controller. So why the fuck did he roll? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And it makes me angry. It really does. And now we're getting into outright fuckery. Alright. Here we go. Ready, set. Creep back. Turn around. Didn't do it. Because of course you didn't. No, I mean, why the hell would you do the one fucking thing I want you to do? And make that goddamn jump. Just, I mean, why would you do it? I mean, there's no compelling reason. Hey, made it. It's a disc chime. What even is that? Whoa. A rare sacred chime of unknown origin can be used as a shield. This chime, likely brought here by a visiting saint, slightly augments the effects of miracles. Use strong attack to emit miracles and hexes. Effect, use miracles and hexes, strong attack. How is it as a shield, I wonder? I have insufficient faith anyway. To which I say, alright, fair enough. Now then. I see you. Well, that was ridiculous. I can't figure out why he sometimes does that. Like, I think that's a guard break. I wish I could figure out exactly what makes him either do that or something else, but regardless, we got the thing. It's obviously actually a really cool item. Because you can have a weapon, a shield, and miracles and hexes equipped all at once. Like, it's hard to overstate how cool that actually is. Alright. Let's easy mode this. Ah, yes. The pit. Okay. Right. Okay, so the what am I even trying to say? The locked door out in the pit, requires a key we can get from the Black Gulch. If you're wondering. Now, if I die again, I'm just gonna warp to the gutter bonfire. God damn it. Did another fucking guard break. I swear to God. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I spent everything I wanted to spend. Everything is good. We're going to pick up in the next episode, actually making our way through the gutter. So, let's go right there. Warp to the upper gutter bonfire, and we will end this episode there. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me respec my equipment a bit. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you will give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you care to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if that link doesn't work, please just contact me directly and I will gladly send you an invite. If you care to support me or the channel, the best way, apart of course from liking and subscribing, is through my Patreon page. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see me play. I just finished Knights of the Old Republic. Still waiting on the results of the next vote. It's between Baldur's Gate, System Shock 2, and The Outer Wilds. But My supporters are voting, and once they're done, I will play the game they choose through to the end, and then I'll have them choose another. It's a pretty straightforward process, and if you care to get involved, the option's there. Regardless of whether you do any or all of that, I really do want to thank you for watching. I'm grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate them. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.